Wait, 21 Savage doesn't know how to, when to get on the beat.
Got a bad bitch in my crib. Gonna make her suck the dick. Gonna make her suck the dick. Gonna make her suck the dick. Gonna make her suck a dick. Gonna make her suck the dick.
This one is when he doesn't know when to get on beat. We can get on beat now.
Better give me my fucking reward, bitch. Get the stiffy out. Yeah, your feet up. Got the stiffy out. Is this gonna be him just saying got the stiffy over and over again? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Young man on the track.
Wait, pause 1469, but every time a pedophile raps in the videos, I mean every time a pedophile raps, the video speeds up. You get it? Cause you know.
Oh, not that shit.
Shots off at your dome. PS4 will pull up at your home. You're home alone, home alone, home alone. Get your chromosome, bitch, chromosome. More than one, I just yeah, bossy, hey, total pole. Let it go, let it go, let it go.
In the campaign, you can run in water.
Wait.
We'll look at some Lil Pump parodies. Now, of course, there were a few Minecraft song parodies. It's a gang, my kid, diamonds in the cave. And I was also unfortunate.
He just said 100 for a fake, 80 for a fake, 100 for a fake, 80 for a fake. You know?
Minecraft song parodies. It's a gang, my kid, diamonds in the cave. And I was also unfortunate enough to come across a Roblox song parody. And I also came across this parody from a guy called Bart Baker. Now, this guy has
Bart Baker.
So I was
he followed me on Twitter.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm not 100% sure what that means.
I used to watch it.
It'll make sense after you've seen it.
But he followed me years after.
He's essentially calling Lil Pump a poop head. It's this man's 6
Poopy
years
brain,
old.
poopy
And
brain,
throughout the
poopy
rest of the video, he's kind of just taking the piss out like how dumb Lil Pump is, while also calling him poopy brain. Now, I'm fully aware Lil Pump isn't exactly the most intelligent person on the planet.
Between America and the United States,
Oh my god, he said south up top and then north on the bottom.
But if you're going to take the piss
Nah,
out of it, at least come up with something a bit better. But I found another parody, and it's actually not that bad. I mean, it's pretty bad, but it's way better than Bot Maker's Jesus.
That's all life and play.
Oh mate, I love the Gucci belt and the iced out rollies. So like, even though this video isn't the best thing I've ever seen, it's definitely a lot better than Bot Makers. And this is like a 12-year-old kid with 300 subs. Like, I don't know about you, but I definitely couldn't make a music video like this when I was 12. Even putting in that shit CGI tiger with a bit fucking problems. Well, anyway guys, that's
he made a CGI tiger. Go, like that. That's fucking
by the end of the year on this channel, and it's going to be very difficult. So if you're new around here and did enjoy this video, then a subscribe would be massively appreciated. Also, let's try and go for 40,000 likes. Yeah, anyway guys, as I said, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to subscribe and smash that like button.
Don't tell me what to do.
Alright, so what's happening, fellas, and welcome back to another family-friendly PG-friendly kids, car, toys, diamond, learn colours, baby.
I'll be back. While I'm gone, you can listen to human music.
I'm streaming right now.
You know what? I'm gonna put some human music. I'll be back.
Thanks, guys.
Bitch, 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 bitch. I found Lars's van. Yeah, my nigga Lars. Whoa, chill out, my dogs. He said flip the switch to start defenses. I don't remember flipping a switch. Alright, let's do this.
Facebook Como. Jacob is the Como.
I'm not the one listening to it. That's Jonathan. Wait, no. Too high.
Gay ass faggot. AD.
Give me a second.
I'm going to get on.
Hi. Hi, Jacob. I'll be back. Hello, Jacob? Hello? Nowadays, just not the same. Like,
We're taking damage, guys.
just fire. Nowadays, I'm so stupid. Nowadays, I don't know. Nowadays, just not the same. Life's wastelands, now these hoes are strange. And I lost my grip on the world and bliss. It's all they say, lonely on the inside. I don't give a fuck, I keep it real, I'm not gonna let it slide. Now she see me up, she let me fuck. Wants me to come inside. You a little pop, stop playing, tell me make me sacrifice. Yeah, something cooking for my appetite. I don't trust nobody, people talking, they will tell a lie. We just went and shot them all and catch them by surprise. I was hustling down until we up and then we all rise. Yeah, but niggas don't stick to the G code. Ballin' on my haters, I think that I'm stuck in beast mode. Make it through the foul run to the line and make a free throw. I think that I'm D-Rose, do 'em like I'm D-Rose. Hey, but I like the way. I got the diamonds on me, and these bitches all on my face. You wanna be a star, and you wanna win the race, but you cannot ride with me, cause I was calling on a chance. Nowadays, I'm too cool for a girlfriend. Nowadays, I don't know what I wanna spend. Live your life like we die when the world ends. It's alright every time we fucking break it. Nowadays, it's not the same. Like switch lanes, now these hoes act strange. And I lost my grip on the world and bliss. It's all, it's I need a manager cause I can't really fuck with nobody. Hey, but I like the way. I got these diamonds on me, these bitches all on my face. So you wanna be a star, you wanna win the race, but you cannot ride with me, cause I was born on a chance. Nowadays, I'm too cold for a girlfriend. Nowadays, I don't know when the world spins. Live your life like we got it. It's alright, every time we fucking break it.
Not possible.
Let me out here.
Family ABC Learning Fun Hero video, and that's an actual description. And the worst part is, it's not even from one of them like AIDS children's channels. It's from Morgs. Now, I'm sure it's entertaining as a 16-minute long video, but you put like 10 glow sticks in your pool is. I don't care, mate. I don't care whether it's hard, toy, diamond, whatever else there was. So anyway, what's happening, fellas? I hope you're all having a satisfactory day. Now, before I get into today's video, I can already tell what like 90% of the comments are going to be. Right, there's only so many times I can play Clutch the Truck and see. I got no ideas for gameplay. It was either this or Annoying Orange Tycoon on Roblox. You be the judge of which one's worse. Okay, so today we're going back to a bit of a classic meaningless video where I except this time they're not 12, I don't think so. So I'm assuming you're all familiar at this point with SoundCloud rap. Like we got artists like XXXTentacion, Lil Pump, but recently this new artist was brought to my attention. And I think it's finally someone that can challenge the lyrical genius of Lil Pump.
My link costs more than your rent. Your mum still lives in a tent.
Activate final launch sequence when you're ready.
Mum still live in a tent. Now, this new rapper that's about to dominate the SoundCloud game is called Lil Pooh.
Defend the van.
Like, you're not allowed to sign up to SoundCloud unless you're going like 5'4". But anyway, about a month ago, Lil Pooh released a song, a music video
Got a
called
bonus
Whipping
in
Up,
play.
and it's a real treat.
Nothing personal.
Storm's getting rowdy.
Okay, so what we can gather so far is that he's whipping up dough, I think. I mean, I'm not really sure he ever told me any types of dough in 7 seconds. But aside from the incredible thought-provoking...
Fire! Fire! Fire!
lyrics. Can we just discuss the ice? Now, I'm no expert on diamonds or anything, so I could very well be wrong here, but that is the most eBay diamond necklace I've ever seen. Like, I know there are people out there that get like dead angry when people wear like fake clothes and fake jewellery and that for some reason.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh, right, okay, we're back at this again, are we? Right, so it's been well over a year, and I'm still talking about this. But it's been a while since I talked about children rapping, and to be honest, I'm getting withdrawal symptoms. So anyway, Lil T and his mates dropped a new song. I love how Jack Wilkinson, the bloke who runs this channel, has been like, oh yeah, dropped a new song. I love how Jack Wilkinson, the bloke... who runs this channel has been like, oh yeah, him saying someone sucked him off, that's all good. But absolutely no swearing on my channel. Anyway, aside from that, Jack has somehow managed to find another kid willing to go on BG Media. Like, don't do this to yourself, lads. Get smacked and you'll lose a few kids willing to go on BG Media. Like, don't do this to yourself, lads.
30 seconds left to go.
Get smacked and you'll lose a few teeth. Mate, you don't fresh out a year 2. You can't be going... Get smacked and you'll lose a few teeth. About doing that, you'll get a lunchtime detention. But this video is just a minute and a half of him saying how he's going to beat up people and has beat up people in the past. Like, I'm not joking.
Do we have anything else to launch?
How does Jack keep finding kids like this? Like, I'm baffled. Like, does he just have a big list of kids with Asbos and just go around their house and ask if they want to be in a rap video? What is okay, so last month, like, pretty much every month this year, there's been a little bit of drama. And last month's drama sparked when Jake Paul made a video showing off his new house. And then, for some reason, Rice Gum decided to make a video pretty much just saying that his house is better.
$7.3 million, that is a lot of money. Our house is like 13 or 14 mil, I forgot.
And then somehow that managed to piss Jake off to such an extent that he decides to make pretty much a whole video moaning about it and talking about his wage.
If I make $60,000 in one day, I come here to my bed and I cry myself to sleep as a failure.
Oh yeah, mate, I'm totally the same. And then Rice Gum hit back with a 25-minute video debunking everything Jake said.
What did that make Logan my grandfather? Because he made your career.
And then, of course, because it's Rice Gum, he does a... football on UK road signs isn't mathematically correct, as this bloke explains.
Behind me is the official UK street sign for a football stadium, and that football is incorrect. That geometry will not work.
Oh no, what a travesty. I don't think I can live a normal life now that I know this information.
And so I started a petition to get the mathematics of that football corrected. The link is...
My man actually started a full-on Parliament petition. Doesn't Parliament have more important things to be discussing than the fact that the football on the road signs looks a little different to how it does in real life?
And when you go to the zoo, you get pictures of an elephant. That's an actual elephant. It wasn't just someone going, what's an elephant look like? I don't know, it's got like some legs and some trunks. I think that's pretty elephant. No, everything else looks like what it is. Why don't the football?
Well, that was a very empowering speech for football's rights or whatever. But I'm not being funny, mate. But no one's looking at these signs and going, I wonder what that is. Surely that can't be a football. It's mathematically incorrect. Right, so as a lot of you guys would know, I made a video a few days ago on the game Bin Weevils, and it's just beautiful. But anyway, shortly after uploading that video, I received a couple of emails from someone claiming to be from Bin Weevils. And the first email goes, greetings and salutations. Recently, a member of our team has discovered a video of yours that reviews our game in a negative light. This has grown media attention and had a harsh effect on us. It hasn't, has it? We would appreciate this video being removed, as our game is designed to make children happy and be a wonderful wonderland for children and adults alike. We do not appreciate jokes being made about our serious game. Please take down this video or legal action will be taken. This is not a joke. This is a final warning. Have a wonderful, fantastic day. Like, I love how they pretty much threaten me, and then a couple of sentences later say, have a wonderful, fantastic day. Like, yeah, I'll be sure to do that now, lads. Now, if that first email wasn't threatening enough, I got a second one from them only a few hours later. Greetings and salutations. We have been informed that your video, during in which you mocked us, is still up for the public to see. We would appreciate the video being removed within 24 hours of this email being sent. Our game is to provide the youth with something to do and have fun whilst doing it. Oh yeah, I'm sure Bin Weevils is keeping the kids off the streets. Like, how many more kids would be involved in knife crime if it wasn't for Bin Weevils? Like, think about it. Youth knife crime statistics dropped to an all-time low when Bin Weevils dropped. We can't go back to how it was before. Personally, I am unsure why you decided to mock us and harm the children that still play our game. I haven't harmed anyone, what the fuck? I request to know what good that video does for you, us, and our wonderful community. Well, for you guys, he definitely got a few more eyes on their Nerf ads. And then the last four sentences reads, we do not approve of your sinning against our game. A reply would be appreciated before we take this further. This is a serious issue. Have a wonderful, fantastic day. Now, I'm about 99% sure this isn't from Bin Weevils, mainly because I don't think there's a single games company out there that would email someone saying, we do not approve of your sinning against our game. Like, where in the Bible does it say I can't call someone clapped on Bin Weevils? But there's still that 1% chance that this might be real, and if it is real, then that's just phenomenal.
You got Twitter, but you ain't got notice.
Okay, now a couple of things happened on Twitter this month. First of all, we had this account called Teletubbies Updates, whose bio is expand your Teletubbies knowledge by following this account for facts, updates, and info about this popular children's program. And I mean, I'm yet to find out one update or facts about the show. Right, Teletubbies is the most boring show on earth. It won't be boring when your family finds you dead in a ditch. And that's a rough idea of what this account's tweets are. I can't really read out the rest of them, because if I do, I will definitely lose monetization. And then we had this Italian football team tweet out, a minute of reflection on all fields required by the FIGC on memory of the Holocaust. Now, that tweet on its own would have been good. That would have been a nice tweet. But they didn't just leave it at that. They also added a picture of Anne Frank photoshopped onto their football kit. Just why? Like, for someone that doesn't speak Italian, it just looks like you've announced her as a signing. But it wasn't just one team that did this. Capri FC also did this. How have two different football teams thought this was a good idea? Right, but anyway guys, that's the end of today's video and I hope you did enjoy it. Before I go, I just want to say the growth on the channel over the last couple of weeks has just been immense. Like, I can't thank you guys enough. If we keep growing at this rate, then we're going to hit 1 million subscribers by the end of the year. And that is just mental to me. So if you're new to my channel and you enjoyed this video, then be sure to subscribe. If we do manage to hit 1 million subscribers by the end of the year, then I'll be sure to do something extra special for you guys. So yeah, let's try and go for 35,000 likes on this video. And yeah, as I said, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to subscribe and smash that like button.
I can't believe it. I'm serious. I cannot.
The other day I was just sitting on Snapchat, you know, just going through some of the lovely messages you guys sent me, and while I was reading through a few of them, I opened one from a guy called TJ. Now, I don't think TJ likes me very much, and you may be asking, why doesn't TJ like me? And that's what we're going to be going over in today's video, so let's get into this.
I will not let it get to me. Commander, I reconfigured the
So I have no idea how I've rustled this guy so much. But anyway, I get this message from him the other day. I've never spoken to this guy before in my life. But anyway, he says, "Boy, you twat, why do you never show your face on YouTube? You're scared LMAO, because I guarantee if you saw the people you take the piss out of on the streets, you'd shit a brick. Lol, you're nothing behind a computer screen. You're most likely a little fan. You think you're all big man behind a computer screen. You wouldn't say shit to them in person. Say no more, pussy." So yeah, we got some harsh words there. And he's saying that if I see the people I take the piss out of on the street, then I'd shit a brick. And to be honest, he has a fair point there. Like, if I saw a proper road man on the other side of the road, you know, just going about his business, I wouldn't shit a brick. But if he came up to me with his trusty shank, then obviously, like any normal person, I'd shit a brick. But if you notice in like all my videos where I like take the piss out of roadmen or whatever, I'm mainly taking the piss out of like the 12-year-olds that think they're roadmen. Okay, but anyway, after he sent me that message, I obviously screenshotted it because it was fucking hilarious. And then I just sent him a message saying okay, and he gets back to me by saying, "Cunt man, think you're all big man, don't you? Come to my ends." So then I just reply with, "Not really," because I mean, I don't really act like a big man in my videos. Like, I'm not acting fucking hard or anything. But anyway, after that I just sent him a follow-up message telling him that it wasn't serious, because you know, I didn't know if he knew that or not. I mean, it's pretty fucking obvious. But anyway, he just follows up with this message saying, "Trust, you're a nerdy 20-year-old, thinks you're funny to take the piss out of people." I mean, that sentence doesn't really make that much sense. But yeah, anyway, he didn't get my age right. So, you know, I had to correct him. And then he didn't like that, so he told me to suck my mum. And once again, since this guy's from England, he used the wrong mum, so I had to correct him on that too. And then he sends me a message back saying, "How can an 18-year-old be so immature and cocky?" And you know, from this message I could tell he was a mature adult. So I asked him how old he was. And I mean, this was a massive surprise to me. He said he was 15. I know, who could see that one coming? I mean, all the messages he sent to me were so mature. But anyway, at this point I thought this was some kind of joke. So I sent him a load of laughing emojis, and then I said, "This has to be a joke, there's no way." And then he goes, "What? How is this a joke? Suck your mum, you kiki fuck." So then I sent him a message back saying, "Don't call me rude words over the internet or call your parents." Because as we all know, it's illegal to call other people rude words on the internet. So, you know, I was just giving him a little warning there. And he just said, "You make me laugh, you do. 2011 comebacks." And then I just had to say this. You weren't born much earlier than 2011, to be fair. Then out of nowhere, he just says, "I swear you're a paedophile, you get me. Obsessed with little T. He's a kid, leave him alone. You're 18 taking the piss out of an 11-year-old. LMAO, sad as fuck." Now, you've got two things wrong here. First of all, little T is 12. I mean, that's a very well-known fact. He even says it in one of his raps.
I am 12, he's back up to shine.
But this is something a lot of people don't know. I actually asked BG Media before I made my first video on Little T if it was alright. Like, I asked them this before the whole BG Media thing blew up. And I just wanted to make sure that they were alright with it. And they were, so, you know, it's alright. And then he says, "You're so sad taking the piss out of the left," but they were alright with it. And they were, so...
Let me send some now. Way to go.
You know, it's alright. And then he says, "You're so sad taking the piss out of an 11-year-old. It makes me crease. You're sad. Have you even got a job instead of taking the piss out of people over YouTube?" So then I just replied with, "This is my job, because it is at the moment." And then he just says, "Exactly, get a real job." And then I just explained to him that I make more off YouTube than I would at a regular job at my age. Because most people my age probably make like a few hundred a month or something like that. And I'm not going to say how much I earn, but it's a bit more than that. So it'd be a bit stupid of me not to do it as a job. And then he says, "Why did you screenshot anyway?" Oh yeah, I screenshotted the first one and I put it on Twitter. But you know, that comes into play later. He wasn't too happy about it, I don't think. And then he says, lol, you're a faggot, which is the most devastating insult I've ever received. Like, being called a faggot by a 15-year-old, that's ending my career. So I just replied with sick. And then we sent a few more messages to each other, but I forgot to save the ones he sent to me, so it wouldn't really make much sense if I showed them, because I've only got my ones there. And then he just sends me a message saying, how would you like it if I screenshotted? I mean, I don't know why I give a shit. Like, I'm screenshotting all of this, so I just go, why would I care? And then he just replies with, you're a first-class wanker. But he somehow manages to spell first class, first class. And then out of nowhere, he goes, fuck you, slick cunt. Come to Worcester. 1 versus 1 knockout, you get me. Now, at this point, I was shaking. I was absolutely terrified. Now, you're probably wondering, who is this intimidating roadman? And well, here he is. Yeah, fucking terrifying, I know. Like, after I posted one of the screenshots on Twitter, someone who knows him sent me his Instagram. And oh my god, like, half the pictures are very intimidating selfies. And I'm not even too sure what the other half is. Like, let's just look at a few of them. If my jokes offend you, 1, I'm sorry. 2, it won't happen again. 3, 1 and 2 are lies. 4, you're a pussy. So yeah, even from a picture like this, we can tell that he's very intimidating and just doesn't give a fuck. And then he's just got this one here, and you know them ironic ghetto memes? Yeah, like, this is one of them, except it's not ironic. Yeah, I think it goes without saying that after I found his Instagram, I got shook up. But yeah, anyway, after that message he sent me, I sent one back, just saying, you're getting upset over a YouTube video, chill. Because at this point, I could tell he was fucking angry. And then I just sent him another one saying, no idea what triggered you so much. And he was just saying he didn't like it because it wasn't funny, and it was like immature or something. Anyway, we just sent a couple more messages back and forth, and then he sees the tweet I posted. He said he didn't ask for permission to put me on Twitter, you're getting reported. And at this point, I was just like, shit, I'm gonna get shut down. Because, you know, showing someone's Snapchat message, that's like an automatic ban. But anyway, I just said, what are you gonna report me for? And he said, being a cunt without permission. You know, it's alright to be a cunt as long as you have permission. If you don't have that permission, then you can't be a cunt. I mean, it's written in the Twitter guidelines. So I just said, good reason. And I don't know why he sent me this, but he goes, yeah, without permission, you mad? I don't know what I was supposed to be mad about, to be honest. So I just reply with fuming, mate. And then he just goes on again saying how he's reporting me to Twitter. And then he just goes, swear me and you are gonna have problems if you put me on your YouTube. So I just go, alright, mate, calm down. And then he just goes, yeah, pussy hole. And I could tell this guy was trying to act big. So I said, mate, someone sent me your Instagram. You don't look intimidating at all. And then he goes, cunt. At least give me a shout out every video and I'll forgive you. That's a fair deal. Shout out every video for the rest of my channel's life. And this 15-year-old roadman will forgive me. But I'm not sure what I did that requires forgiveness. But anyway, I was just like, this is such a wind-up. And then he goes, I'll kick your head in. So I tell him that's rude. And then he goes on asking me for a shout out. And at the end of it, I was just like, maybe. Because I need to go off somewhere for a bit. But when I came back to my phone, I was greeted with this message. Don't want to mess with me. Me and my boys are the Worcester gang. Trust, where you from? So at this point, I was like, fucking hell. He's going to get his gang on me. Like, this guy's gang member material. So yeah, I was without a doubt shook up. Never been so scared in my life. But yeah, after that, it kind of just ended. And like, a few of his friends messaged me telling me to make a video on this. And I was like, maybe, but this guy seems really pissed off. Like, I don't want to upset some random 15-year-old kid. So I said, like, if you can get him to tell me it's alright, then I'll do it. And he did. He was actually alright with it. So yeah, I think me and TJ are safe now. And you know, I'm hoping to join his gang soon. I mean, that would be a childhood dream come true. But yeah, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I know this one was like a little different to anything I've done before. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, then please remember to subscribe and smash that motherfucking like button.
Yo, meaningless. Yo, the twat, don't mess with me, or I'll give you a smack.
Oh, for fuck's sake. So for today's video, I thought it'd be a good idea to search up my name. And see what comes up. And fucking hell, it's just a shit show, it really is. You know, I thought there might be some lovely fan videos or something, but I'd say a solid 90% of what came up were just really, really poorly put together diss tracks to me.
Meaningless. This is not a diss track, no. It's a free flow. Yeah, got some huge.
And the other 10% of it is shit like, it's memulous Illuminati.
Hello. Today I'm going to prove that memulous is Illuminati.
It's 2016, can we just not? And there was also If Little T Was Memulous, which is just Little T rapping over Overwatch.
Back to the bang, yeah, back to the bang. Why is this girl she sending to me?
Like, what is this? I don't get it. And also within that 10% of videos, there's a really surprising amount of memulous rant videos. So I thought in this video, we take a look at a few of them. This first one's simply called Memeless Rant, so let's just jump into this.
So today in this video, we're basically going to be talking about Willenie. Wait, no, we're not going to be talking about Willenie. We're going to be talking about the Tesco basic version of Willenie. Memulous.
Oh boy, you sure roasted me there. Like, you can just tell in this kid's voice that he really, really hates me for some reason. Like, throughout the entire video, he's so enthusiastic about this rant.
We're going to be talking about the Tesco me. At the end of every single video, he always says that, as I said, just don't send any hate over to any of the channels that were mentioned in this video. He completely roasted them.
say don't send hate at the end of my videos, it's because there's a massive difference between one person saying, oh yeah, this person's video, it's not that good, is it? And 250,000 people going over to someone else's channel and telling them to fucking kill themselves.
And he's such a retard. This has to make money off roasting people. You really need to get an official job.
Nah, I'm pretty alright with doing this as a job, thanks. And also he says that I need to get an official job. Like, what's an official job? Like working down the fucking mines or something? And also I really don't get where this YouTube isn't a real job thing came from. Like, by that logic, TV presenters, film editors, they don't have real jobs.
And this voice is the stuff that makes me the angriest. Voice. Most sarcastic thing in the world.
Oh, I am so sorry.
I'm pretty sure I handed you an L, mate.
Alright, so this next video I'm looking at is another rant, and it's from a bloke called Lewis Squidward. Oh, just from that intro, you can tell this video is going to be high quality. I mean, he's got the free intros logo in the corner there, and you know your channel's good when the best way you can describe it is tombstoning vlogs and more. I mean, I don't even know what a tombstoning vlog is. Like, what goes on in a tombstoning vlog? But in this guy's video, he brings up some quality points.
He sounds like my granddad. And I don't mean my granddad Frank, I mean my granddad Ian.
Oh, that's an important point there. I sound like his granddad. So not his granddad Frank, fuck Frank. I sound like his granddad Ian. Important that, remember it.
I can't come up with any good insults right now because I'm too fucking tired from editing videos.
If you're not ready to make this video, then why are you making it? And yeah, mate, I understand the grind. I mean, I can tell your videos are so highly edited. They must fucking knack you. And then for some reason after that point, he just switches to his face and starts talking about shit.
Channel guys, shit, audience chin, no, it's just strange. I mean, it's just like as square as that granddad from
I think you got me and Will Eddie mixed up here, mate. Anyway, after that, there's not really much else worth talking about, so we're just going to jump straight into this next rant video called Memulous, I'm Coming For You. I'm fucking shaking at the title alone, Jesus.
You can clearly tell he's like 27, not 18.
I don't get this point. A load of people tell me that I sound like me in my 20s. I don't. I think I sound like a 14-year-old.
I think one of the worst YouTubers that was, that's got like 200,000 subs and that.
Alright, that's a fair point. So simply from that comment alone, you can tell that Joe Drost over here, he knows good content. So let's take a quick look at his channel. Now, one of the first things you're going to see is that he's subscribed to Innocent Drinks. Like, you know the company that makes smoothies and that? Fucking quality content. And unsurprisingly, he's posted a rap. And for some reason, he's put JDZ Media in the title. Like, your channel's really not JDZ Media though, is it? Anyway, let's just take a quick look at this rap.
Look at me, I'm higher than the gun.
We got trouble.
Look at me rapping my shit every day. Yo, I've got my AK, yo, shot you every day. You look like a GC.
What a guy. Okay, so I get a lot of comments saying that I cut my voice a lot in my videos, and that's because I always fuck up my words because I'm a little bit shit at speaking. Like, I swear to God, whenever I'm recording, I can't go more than 5 seconds without fucking up. But when you're making a rap, you really shouldn't cut your voice every 3 fucking seconds. Okay, so this next video we're going to be looking at is called 5 Reasons Why People Hate Memulous. Like, I didn't think I was hated enough to have a video actually explaining why I'm hated. Anyway, in the video he basically just says that I'm hated because I chat shit on the internet, which is fair enough. But this point that I'm going to show you, this fucking got me. Oh yeah, I'm fucking terrified of the people I make videos on. I mean, Little T, fucking scary bloke. He's the last person I want to bump into in the dark anyway.
And he acts so scared in the videos as well. And it's just like, oh, it's just a joke.
Oh yeah, whenever I'm recording, I'm just fucking trembling. Now, even though I'm very upset that this guy's made 5 reasons why people hate Memulous, he's made a 5 reasons why people hate Will Eddie. So, you know, he's in my good books now. Now, the final person we're going to be looking at in today's video is actually a rapper, and it's someone we've looked at a good few times on this channel. It feels as though he's sent for me a solid few thousand times now, and unsurprisingly, he's back with another diss track for me. I don't even know what I've done, but the man himself, if he's Sting, sent me a video through Twitter DMs, just giving me a heads up. And of course begged him not to post this. Like, this was bound to end my career. But, well, he uploaded it, and it's 6 minutes long. Like, how can anyone rap about me for 6 minutes? Okay, but anyway, let's just jump straight into this. I mean, you're still wearing the classic Team Dylan BGM hoodie, which I'm still waiting for, by the way, Indy.
I heard you vote with Brexit, but when I come up to your yard, you don't exit, and I think you're in a game of cricket, and you know that I was going to get.
Ibby, mate, I thought you said you changed. This is literally just the same shit as the last two. Like, he sends one diss to me that's really fucking bad, and then he just rambles on about fucking cricket or something.
Millennium and Memulous, your girl, you said I'm the best. You play Pokemon Go, but she thinks to go. Oh.
It's literally this video for 6 minutes of him rapping about McDonald's and cars and shit.
I'm gonna win for $7 for the buy. McDonald's drive-through, I'm going straight through, and I'm telling them that this was so rude.
I really don't know, I kind of zoned out after a bit. Okay, but anyway guys, that's the end of today's video. And as always, please don't compare over to anyone featured in this video. It's just unneeded, they don't deserve it. I'll leave all their links in the description, so go over, give them a like, give them a sub. And yeah, anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to subscribe and smash that motherfucking like button.
Prepare for an attack from the west.
So, apparently over the last few weeks, YouTube has begun to roll out the new algorithm. If you don't know what the YouTube algorithm is, then basically it's the thing that decides what videos go in your recommended section. And this new algorithm has been fucking over quite a lot of YouTubers. Because YouTube right now, they're promoting the good shit. I mean, we've got such quality content as B-movie, but every B is repeated by how many were said before it, 1 million views. B-movie trailer, but it's backwards, but every B is forwards. And of course, who could forget the entire B-movie, but every time they say B, it gets faster. Now, can you guess how many views it has? I'll give you a few seconds to think. Okay, so it was uploaded on November 17th, 2016, so around about a week ago, and it has 9 million views. So yeah, big up to the YouTube algorithm for finally promoting some good content. So I've got re-uploads of the B-movie with some variations. The YouTube algorithm has been promoting a few channels, and as a result, they've been fucking blowing up. And one of these channels has been blowing up is a boy called Pro Gamer Jack. Now, let's go just make a really terrible clickbait content. I mean, if you look at some of these fucking thumbnails, like how many fucking arrows and circles do you need? The thing is, I'd say a solid 95% of these videos are completely misleading. Now, I did a video a few months ago about videos like these, but in the video I didn't mention any of Pro Gamer J's videos. So in this video, I think we should have a look at one of his. So let's give Get the PPSH multiplayer a watch. Okay, so the video starts off with him doing like a challenge or something. I really don't know what to call it.
If you can hit 10,000 likes on this video, I won't just let my sister chuck the ball and hold a shot to my face. This is a hard football we call her. She's kicking back on my face.
Oh fucking hell, mate, a football thrown at your face by your sister? Mate, you really got to come out of that alive. Oh, Jesus Christ, did you see that impact? Oh, mate, are you sure you can continue with the rest of this video? Did you need to go to A&E? I mean, chances are you're concussed though.
Ignoring the fact that, you know, I've probably seen every phone in my face.
Oh yeah, Jay, mate, you're lucky that football didn't cave in your fucking skull. Anyway, after that jackass kid stuff, Pro Gamer Jay goes over why the PPSH might be in multiplayer. But here's a little spoiler, the PPSH isn't in Black Ops 3 multiplayer. Also, I thought before Jay showed us this incredible piece of evidence.
However, what I actually found today, this morning, today, was a game-based image of the PPSH actually in game. Kind of confirms that it must be real.
Oh yeah, because Photoshop just doesn't exist, does it? Anyway, recently he's moved on from the terrible clickbait comp videos to a whole other genre of videos. He now makes illusion videos, I guess? I'm not really too sure what to call them. But yeah, it started about a week ago when he made a couple of videos on being colourblind, and they both fucking blew up with one getting over 7 million views. The one with 7 million views was a little trick on how to go temporarily colourblind. Like, it's one of them tricks that's been around for years. Basically, shine a torch in your eye while it's closed for about 30 seconds, and then you open them and you'll be colourblind in the eye you shone the torch in. It's a pretty cool trick to be fair, but here on the Memulous channel, we like to take stuff to the next level. So today, I'm going to show you how to go temporarily blind. Not colourblind, going colourblind for fucking pussy. Full on, can't see shit blind. Alright, so the first step to going completely blind temporarily is to close your eyes. Well there, you're temporarily blind. Now, you can stop this trick at any time, just open your eyes and there, you can see again. So more recently than the colourblind videos, our mate Jay has been making these spot the difference / illusion type videos, such as 92% can't spot the difference, impossible. Well, Jay, I know this may be a little bit shocking to you, but if 8% of people can spot the difference, then it's not impossible. Just thought I should let you know. But anyway, just take a quick guess at how many views you think this video has. I'll give you a couple of seconds. 8 fucking million views in 4 days. And honestly, I have no idea how he did it. Absolutely no idea. But anyway, this video's pretty much just 11 minutes of Jay looking at optical illusion and spotting different pictures that he probably just found on Google Images and commentating over them, like explaining what's happening in the illusion or whatever. You know, as if his fan base are completely brain dead.
Well, okay, I am not even moving this image. Just look in the mirror, look in the middle, and go like this, guys. Oh, it's so freaking weird.
Quality stuff. And he's even made a sequel to this video called 94% Can't Spot What's Wrong with This Photo. Impossible. Once again, Jay, it's not impossible if 6% of people can do it. But you're getting closer to it being impossible. I mean, 8% can do the last one, and now only 6% can do this one. So you're getting there, mate. But once again, this video is pretty much just 11 minutes of him looking at optical illusion and spot the different pictures and commentating over them.
That's quite a funny photo.
So while I was watching these videos and saw how many views they were getting, I decided to make my own spot the difference video. And well, mine's definitely 10 times better than any of Jay's. So let's just get straight into this. Right, so our first optical illusion is this one. It's a really cool one. If you look at it, it looks like it's moving, but it's really not. It's just a picture. Alright, now this next one, can you spot the difference? I'll give you like a couple of seconds. Okay, time's up. The cat's holding a lollipop in one picture and the spoon in the other. I know, I bet you didn't get it. It's fucking impossible. And now this final one is probably my favourite. If you look really closely at the black box, and I mean really, really close, like put your eyes right up close to the screen, and if you look at it long enough, some words will eventually appear. Okay, so anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. As always, please don't send hate over to Pro Gamer Jay. You know, me and him are best mates. We've DM'd each other a couple times on Twitter, and we follow each other, and he's subbed to me. So yeah, please don't send hate over to him. He's a decent guy. Oh, and also Jay, please don't unsubscribe. Okay, yeah, but anyway, guys, as I said, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to subscribe and smash that motherfucking like button.
I did some thinking. I got a little carried away back there. Great work as usual, Commissioner. Oh, yeah. One of the survivors wanted to talk to you.
So for a while now, this bloke's been popping up in my Facebook feed every now and then. He's called Rick Lax, and apparently he's a magician or something. And since so many people on my Facebook were sharing this guy's content, I was like, oh, this guy's videos must be fairly decent. I was so fucking wrong. Even for Facebook content, this is fucking terrible. And that's really saying something. So anyway, in today's video, we'll be looking at Rick's page, you know, watching a couple of his videos. So yeah, let's get into this. Right, so as I said, this guy's called Rick Lax. I'm pretty sure most of you have seen at least one of his videos, since a fair few of them have over 50 fucking million views. And basically what he does are these tricks, if you can really call them that, where he guesses your age or guesses what you're thinking or something along them lines. Now you may be thinking, fucking hell, this guy can read minds, that's mad. No, he really can't. So just to show you what sort of videos our mate Rick makes, we're going to watch one of his newest videos titled, Warning, This Might Creep You Out. The video starts off with him doing some random magic trick or something. I've no idea what this has to do with the rest of the video. Alright, Rick.
Yeah, I don't know what that thing is, so I will show you some pictures of things that I do know, and then I will read your mind.
Okay, Colin,
yeah, mate, I'm sure you will.
I'm gonna give you...
I'm going crazy, Commander. There's so much looting to do, and I'm stuck here with a busted leg. I can lend you my treasure expertise until I'm back on my feet. What do you say?
Well, Commander, we could use some bullets.
These objects
and guns.
now.
And copper.
In a couple seconds, I'm going to ask you to count up how many letters your object has.
I'll let you in on
So,
a
for
valuable
example,
treasure hunter
you
secret.
pick the mountain,
Sometimes when I'm near
so you
treasure,
spell
I
out
can
in
hear
your
it
head
calling out to me, and that's not a
Yeah,
metaphor.
alright, Rick,
It's
we
real.
get it. We
It
know how to
sounds
count.
like
Most of us don't need an in-depth tutorial on how to count. But the object I picked was the spoon, so that's fine.
And now, use your number to pick out an emotion that you see here.
Alright, so I'm amazed apparently.
I know this sounds weird, but try to actually feel that emotion, because I'm going to try to reach out into your brain and feel what you are feeling.
Mate, I don't even need to pretend. I'm actually amazed at the fact that people watch and fucking believe this shit. Like, if you look in the comments, it's full of people that actually think he's read their mind. It's fucking incredible.
If I can somehow guess your emotion, then I just ask that you share this video, okay?
Yeah, that's a fair trade, I guess.
You're feeling amazed.
Fucking incredible. How the fuck did you know I picked an image with 5 letters? It's not as if 12 of the 15 images on the screen have 5 letters. And it's also not as if the images that didn't have 5 letters were hidden or made a lot smaller than those with 5. Fucking fantastic stuff, Rick. You're a true magician. Now, as I said before, I see this guy's videos getting shared on my Facebook all the time. And not to be rude or anything, but the people I see sharing these videos are never the brightest. Like, I don't think I've seen someone with more than 2 GCSEs share one of these videos. Now, if you remember less than a minute ago, myself and Rick made an agreement that I share his video if he gets my number right or whatever. Now, I'm sorry, Rick, but I'm gonna have to break our agreement. Mainly because I don't want my friends and family thinking that I'm a fucking idiot. Well, they probably already do, to be honest. But still, I'm sorry, Rick, I'm not gonna be sharing your video. Now, you're never gonna guess the amount of people that actually fucking shared this video. 1,000, 5,000, 10,000? No, over 500 fucking thousands. This video has been out less than a week, and it's already had 35 million views and over 500k shares. Like, who are the 500,000 people actually sharing this shit? But honestly, it isn't really that bad of a thing, for me at least, because it shows that there are over 500,000 people that enjoy terrible content. So to any of them 500,000 people, come on over to the Memulous channel. You'll feel proper at home. Anyway, I thought we'd watch another one of these mind-reading videos. But yeah, this one's a similar concept to the last one, except this time you've got to think of a US state, and then you've got to think of the last letter of that state. So like Rick's given a couple of examples here. So for New York it would be K, and for Utah it would be H. So yeah, lads, just think of a US state, and think of the last letter of the state.
Once you have your letter in mind, go ahead and hit the like button to lock in your answer. Once you know your letter, right now push that like button.
Oh yeah, lads, this is a fucking crucial step. I mean, this whole trick will just fail if you don't smash like. Like, this is the most important step throughout the entire video. None of it would be possible without the like button. None of it.
Go ahead and do it.
Don't fucking rush me, mate. I like to take my time when smashing the like button. Fucking hell, mate, you're getting a bit pushy. I mean, he's really serious about you pushing like. Like, if you don't push like and Rick sees you on the street, you're a fucking dead man.
And you'll notice all the letters are different colors. Some are red, some are white, some are blue. And you just find your letter.
Now, I can already tell from this that at the end of the video, he's going to say red. There are very few states that don't enter the letters that are red. But yeah, after that, he pretty much just begs you to share it again.
Share this video.
I'm sorry, Rick, but I just can't do that.
Your color is red.
Ah, that's fucking genius, mate. Yeah, after that, it's the end of the video, and this video somehow got 57 million views. Just what the fuck? Now, Rick doesn't only do them videos where he knows what you're thinking about, he also does hypnotism videos. So we're going to watch this one called Rick Lax Hypnotizes You and gets inside your head and throat. Like, Rick, I don't want you inside my throat, thanks, mate.
You agree to be hypnotized, and right now, reach forward and push the like button.
Fucking hell, that's a crucial step in being hypnotized. I mean, you go to any hypnotism show, they always bring out a like button on stage and you got to smash it. If you don't do that, then you just won't be hypnotized. Simple as.
Imagine that there is a glass of water sitting right in front of you. I want you to grab this water, pour half of it into your mouth, and swallow half the water, a big gulp down. But now I'm going to take away your ability to swallow. Now you can't swallow.
Well, Rick, mate, I just tried that, and I didn't lose my ability to swallow. I'm sorry to tell you.
And here's the crazy thing. As soon as you share the video, you will be able to swallow again.
And to those poor people that are unable to swallow, you hold them at fucking ransom. They have to share your video before being able to swallow again. That's just fucking cruel. No, but seriously, who believes this? But this